Eldrima Harper, eldrimaharper.com. And I help entrepreneurs to be more productive by eliminating clutter and distractions and, boost your productivity. So anyway, so I was asking the question, what are some things that help you to feel more productive? Okay, so let me get back to my point. Sometimes it's changing your environment. Sometimes you need to get out of the office, go take a walk, smell the roses, look at the trees, go buy some water or something like that. And then you can, get back to doing something. So it's like taking a pause in your day. And so that's one thing that can help you be productive. Another thing, like I said, is finding your productivity rhythm. What is it that makes you or helps you, or what time of the day is the best time for you to do things and accomplish things from a creative standpoint? What are some things that will help you to be more creative, produce product? Maybe you're a writer, something like that. What is that time of the day that you feel that will help you to get those things accomplished? So that's number 2. So number 1 is sometimes changing your environment. Number 2 is finding your productivity rhythm. Number 3, thank you. Hey, thanks for coming back, Sean. That other one was, the connection was really bad. So anyway, I was outside and it just wasn't working. So it kept, going in and out. But anyway, so, finding your productivity rhythm, whether you're a night person or you're a morning person. For me, I'm a morning person. And so I get my most productive and my most creative things done early in the morning. So I schedule my coaching calls. I, do any writing that I'm going to do. I can do those things much better in the morning when I have my creative juices flow much better then. So that's number 2. Number 3, you may want to apply, there's different techniques you can apply to make yourself be more productive or feel more productive. And that might be either time blocking or time chunking. And there's a difference between the two. Time blocking is when you block out a certain amount of time to accomplish one project or everything that, let's just say you're working on, I don't know. I mean, maybe you have a video to produce or some content you're trying to produce. So what you'll do is you'll block out, a chunk of time to do everything that relates to getting that project to completion. So that would be time blocking. Time chunking is, let's say, for example, you have videos to do and but they may be for different, other projects, or maybe you have, something you're doing for a client or something like that, or maybe you're invoicing clients and you want to allow 1 hour for, getting all of your invoices out, then maybe another 45 minutes to respond to phone calls or something, or maybe you allow for another 30 minutes for a coaching call. So that's time chunking or time batching. So there's a difference between the two. So I hope that makes sense. But so I'm actually here to answer any productivity questions, time management, getting organized, any type of question like that you may have. I'm available to answer those questions for you. I just got back from my walk, and in the previous video, I was just sharing with everybody, some strategies. And actually, I kind of got distracted, to be honest with you, because I kept showing off the view and the trees and the water and all that kind of stuff. And so I just, and then the connection wasn't good. So I decided to come back to see if I can answer any questions as it relates to productivity, time management, decluttering your office, or decluttering your space, mental clutter. All these things contribute to a non-productive lifestyle, particularly if they are consistent. And so, I mean, even when it comes to procrastination, there could be a whole lot of things that contribute to that. And so it's not just about, and when I talk about procrastination, thanks Ray for sharing. Ray is that's my road dog, not dog, but that's my road pal. Okay, so Gino says, I only seem to function productively under time pressure. What can I do to get over this? Well, here's what I would challenge you with, Gino. And just so you guys know, and I said this in the last video that was not, it kept, the connection was bad. But Gino, I love me some Gino. Gino is my former manager when I worked at JCPenney. So anyway, but what I would say to that is, first of all, there's, let me answer it this way. I would challenge you to really examine whether or not you are actually being productive, or are you just getting it done faster? And when you get things done faster because you're under pressure, you're more likely to make mistakes. So I would challenge you, and I understand what you're saying because it goes under the it's a lot of people do that because they, especially when it's a bad habit that people tend to do when they're under pressure and they wait until the last moment because you keep thinking to yourself, I got more time to do this. I got more time. And really that's a bad habit to get in. So I would challenge you to re-examine whether or not you want to change that habit. And it's going to take some time, because if it's a habit that you've been engaged in for some time, then it may take a while to actually change that. So I would challenge you to change your perspective about whether or not you're being more productive or you're just getting things done faster, because you said I do, because productivity doesn't always mean getting things done faster. It's efficiency. So examine and think about how you can get whatever it is you're trying to get done, not under pressure, but get it done more efficiently, so that that's going to lessen the mistakes. Then you're going to be able to really minimize and eliminate that procrastination thing, because that tends to happen when you are, that's like chronic procrastination. And so when it's chronic procrastination, then, you really have to just kind of re-examine and change some habits. So I don't know. Hopefully that answered your question about, because you're saying you seem to function productively. And I would challenge you to re-examine what that means, for you. Thanks, Gino. Awesome. Any other questions that you all may have about productivity, time management, getting organized, any of those type of questions, I would love to answer them for you. And also, if let me just say this as well. Right now, I am also offering some free coaching. And all you have to do in order to grab a time on my schedule is to go to bit.ly/schedule dreamer. And I didn't put that in the comments, but maybe somebody can put that in the comments for me. But it's bit.ly/schedule dreamer. And I can really help to, we can, really kind of narrow down some of those things that you may be challenged with when it comes to being more productive and operating, efficiently. So I would love to do that if anyone wants to, grab some time that I have available in order to do that. So, Are there any more questions about that? And I'm going to go back and I'm going to delete that other video because it was pretty bad. The connection was bad. I was outside getting distracted, and, I was trying to, make a point, but it wasn't, I don't think it got across really well because it was not that wonderful. So anyway, so reach out to me. Feel free to do that. And I would love to help you to get out of a, if you find yourself in a time trap, or if you find yourself not able to be more productive, manage your time better, all those type of things is what I specialize in. And so I'd love to talk with you. There's no obligation. It's a free call, and you'll walk away with a customized and personalized strategy for your situation, because I don't believe that everybody, there's no cookie cutter approach to being more productive or managing your time, because everybody works differently. Everybody, oh, you enjoyed the scenery? Okay, good. Everybody works differently. So, the way you work and the way I work, there's going to be two different approaches to helping you to manage your time and do things, more efficiently. So I believe that, as we are, in a time of, information overload and, just trying to get so many things done and having all these different hats and different things, that you're trying to accomplish, it's going to be even, more and more of a challenge, to get these things done. So it's really, as I said, all about working efficient, and, doing things that,